Hey guys, welcome to Daddy's Money Garage. It is Saturday night, Sunday morning. Yeah, Sunday morning. I'm in Portland, Tennessee. Are y'all sick of Panther platform content yet? Well, I hope you're not sick of Panther platform content because we've got more of it. We've got like 3 of these things. One of them is completely destroyed. This one's not. This is a 1997 Mercury Grand Marquis. It's actually Sabrina's car.
Hi.
If you don't know Sabrina, this is my fiance. She's the one that lets me do all the stupid crap that I do, so thanks. This is actually your first car.
It is my first car.
You've had this car for years now. And you're going to be able to tell me and everybody watching every single technical aspect, including horsepower ratings, torque ratings, you know, gross vehicle weight ratings, and everything that's been done to it, right?
No!
Okay, cool. When you got this car, it was, like, preserved in a bubble mint condition, cosmetically.
Cosmetically?
Yeah.
Yes.
There were a couple mechanical problems.
A couple?
Yeah, there were a few. The control arms were worn out. Transmission died. The computer went out. The headlights didn't really work. The tires, brakes were worn out. None of the windows rolled up, but they rolled down just fine. Door lock actuator was messed up. The thermostat's been replaced like 4 times. Shredded a belt. Every bit of damage that's been done to this car cosmetically has been done by you, but mechanically everything works beautifully. There's no real problems with the car.
No.
But cosmetically, and I already have the parts to fix this. About a month ago, you ran into the worst kind of thing to run into, and that was an undercover cop car. Are you proud of that?
I was crying for days.
I know, but it's okay. And then a couple months ago, you put it in a guardrail and scratched the paint up.
That was actually a year ago.
That was a year ago?
Yeah.
Oh my god. This car has had a regrettable amount of money put into it, just like my car. And if you don't know Panther platforms, this generation of Panther platform, which is, you know, Crown Vic, Mercury, Grand Marquis, and Town Car, is known as the Aero generation. Whereas the newer ones, like my 06, are called the Whale generation, and I don't know why. Why Panther platform people are weird.
We're Panther platform people.
Yeah, we're weird.
Well, okay, I can accept that.
There's been a lot of modification done to this car because she wanted it to be like my car.
His
and
car's nice. His car drives fast.
I
get sad when I get my car.
You said my car drives fast. That's the biggest difference between this car and my car, is that this has got the 4.6 liter V8, but it's the non-PI, which is performance improved.
Yeah, I want him to put PIs on this. Convince him.
No, it's not that easy.
Oh, come on.
Panther platform people like to call these 4-door Mustangs. And if you have a generation like mine, which is an 06, you were lying to yourself. It is not the same. It may be 4.6 liters, but the Mustangs of later generations had the 3-valve 4.6. The Crown Vics and Grand Marquis and Town Cars got the 2-valve 4.6. However, your car does have the exact same engine as the Mustang of this generation. However, that's not really a claim to fame because it was the slowest Mustang. It was the most disappointing Mustang since the 70s.
You don't feel like you're going fast until you're doing 80.
Yeah, but it's really reliable, and it's got a lot of torque.
Yeah, that's why I love it. It
has a cable throttle, and it feels like it takes off faster than a later generation, which has electronic throttle by wire. We'll just start at the front here. You wanted HID projectors like my car.
Yeah.
However, they don't fit in these headlights.
No,
their projectors are too big to fit in here. We can't find a set to fit. So the next best thing was to get a set of really, really nice LED bulbs from the retrofit source, and they are powerful. They don't blind people going down the road, though, because they're aimed properly, but they have fans. You can hear the fans running for the headlights.
Unfortunately, right now, they're not aimed.
Well, that's because you put it into an undercover cop car.
Shut up!
This car has Mustang wheels, too. For the exact same reason my car has Mustang wheels. Because I'm a cheapskate. And we didn't want to put tires on the ugly factory wheels. And we just found this set of Mustang wheels. They're like off of 2013. They're limited edition wheels. They got these spinners. I mean, they look really good on this car. But there was a problem making them fit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We were stupid.
I didn't know at the time that these have a different offset than the later generations like mine. They don't just bolt right on.
No, they don't.
We put these wheels on, and then they started rubbing the ball joint and ate away a little tiny bit of the bead of the rim. And we had to get spacers. So there's these adapters here. And I know people are going to say something about those, but those things have been on there for like 2 years and they've been great.
Oh, yeah.
They push the wheel out about 1.5 inches. They're made of aircraft aluminum. They're really strong. Like, we did not skimp on these because of just how much they had to be moved out. And I didn't want to go buy another set of wheels that would...
You were like, I could do this.
Yeah, we could do this.
Or this.
We could do this. And you accepted.
I accepted because I had no choice.
Yeah, you did. You could have said no. It's your car.
What could I say no about? You're the mechanic.
I'm not a mechanic. I'm not going to pop the hood because it's kind of hard to get shut right now. Like I said, I've already got the panel to fix it. I'm going to fix it. Don't look at me like that. I'm going to fix it. This car also has puddle lights because she wanted them after I got them, except hers are green. I don't remember who made these. Do you remember who made these?
I don't think you told me.
I don't remember. We upgraded the radio. It has an Alpine head unit with very, very nice kicker speakers. She's got the whole kicker ensemble. Also, the factory cup holders in this generation are complete garbage.
Yeah.
I found these in a junkyard, and they're still kind of garbage.
I mean, they work better than what I had, so...
They won't hold a bottle of Mountain Dew. It slides right through. You have to get the ones like mine that have the little bottom piece here that hold the thing.
Mean, if you get
Because I mean,
cups,
look at this. It just... Yeah, it works really well.
if you get a styrofoam cup, it'll fit. If you have a coffee mug, like a coffee cup, it'll fit.
Yeah, but we need to get ones like mine. That's the wiring for the factory light that's in the cup holder. We have to plug that in with the new one.
You said you were gonna do that.
I know, I've said a lot. I'm gonna do it. These cars were built better than the later generations. Like there's a lot I could get into about it.
I didn't do all the damage to my car. I got rear-ended once.
Oh yeah, you did. Okay.
Right there.
Okay. Well, that's one thing. It's got a legal window tint. You actually got pulled over for that once, didn't you?
I did here in Portland.
Yeah. You didn't get a ticket though.
He gave me a stern warning.
Well, I'd say that's just a win. I got remote start on my car, and you really, really wanted remote start.
Yeah, because it was winter.
Yeah, and the box of every remote start system says that it will not fit earlier than 04, I believe, because of throttle by wire. Because you patch the signal wire for when the car is running into the computer, and it knows where the throttle's at to know that it's running. Whereas this one doesn't have that. It's got a throttle cable. But, you know, I'm here to tell you that they're lying, because you can totally get it to work. All you have to do is wire it into the ignition coil, and that sends the signal to the module for the remote start, and it's worked beautifully ever since. We've never had a problem. You can hear the fans running for these lights. These are really nice lights. I've replaced every single piece of plastic that had a light behind it on this car so that it looked clean. We've put a lot of work into this car, a lot of love into it.
Now the next thing we're going to have to give it love is paint.
It does need paint now.
You said you're going to replace these.
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually.
Also, it's got a 281 badge because that just, you know, that adds horsepower. The car got faster after we put that on, didn't it?
I mean, it made me feel nice when I did 80.
You love this
I love
car.
my car.
You love this thing.
I also have a sticker that's peeling off.
That's actually a lie. It doesn't have magnet flows. It's actually got factory Chrysler mufflers that the previous owner just welded on. So it sounds like a vacuum cleaner. You're going to come out one day, it's going to have a full SLP loudmouth exhaust on it.
You know, it comes in handy having it sometimes quiet, but I like it loud, so I can't have both, can I?
Well, you can have exhaust cutouts, but I'm not spending that much money on it.
Aww.
It's not a race car. I guess that pretty much wraps it up. Let us know if you want to see more on this car, or like a comparison between ours, because we have his and hers Panther platforms. We didn't plan that though, did we?
No.
I'm gonna go home.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Like and subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff, and we'll catch you in the next one.